YouTube, I'll be giving a quick tip on how to tray flip fakie tray. So I just did one right there, but you can't see it. So the fakie tray is a combination of a kick flip, that, and kind of shove it. So all you really have to do is when you're going like when you go like a tray like that, like a tray flip, a normal tray is probably really easy. But a fakie tray, in my opinion, is actually really easy. It's just, but what you kind of have to do is you're gonna want to pop the tail, kind of scoop your, like you see how I'm kind of scooping the board, that. 1 second. Wait, let me move this stuff right there. Bring you a little closer. There. Okay, so now you guys are a little closer. It's kind of like you're going to want to just be able to do that, and that's probably one of the easiest things to do in fingerboarding. But, okay, let's get down to it. So, a fakie tray is what it's going to look like. Oops. Finally. Okay, so, a fakie tray is where we're going to scoop the board. We're going to let it go. Like, you're going to want to know an ollie too. And scoop the board. Slide your, like, you don't have to really slide. All you do is just scoop it. So you're going to want to roll away from you. Fakie is going away from you. So, and normal is just going away. So when you're scooping the board, you're going to want to let it go, scoop it like that. So scoop the board, and it's going to make a motion just like that. Okay, so to scoop the board, you're going to want to push down on your middle finger and kind of just scoop it. I don't know how to explain it. Just kind of push down with all your, well, not all your forces, it'll go like that, but with a gentle motion, and you're on your way once you do that. And then, here's the thing, you're going to get a lot of under flipping. It's going to be like it's not even going to turn out a tray. It's going to turn out maybe like that, or it's going to overflip maybe like this. Oh. Sorry, I'm used to doing trays, so there. So, what you're going to want to do is, when you get that motion, you're going to want to bring your fingers down so it doesn't flick another time. See, like, I just did a fakie tray, but I brought my fingers down right here so it didn't flick another time. So, when you let go of your fingers, your finger's going to slide off by itself. It's going to send the motion. And when it's about right here, because the human body, reacts late, you're going to want to bring your fingers down right when it's about there, and you should do it. See, watch. And then you can try them into slides or grinds or whatever. Here, let me get my rail. I can't wait for my bike rail to come in. Like that. Slides, grinds, whatever. And then you can chime into manuals. Wait. Kind of like that. I barely did a nose manual, like just a little bit, but oops. But yeah, that's about it. Trays are pretty easy once you learn them, but at first they're like super hard, and you're like, I can't do this. This is too hard. That's why I did at when I was doing this. I was like, I'm just gonna watch trick tips till I do it. And I'm like, eventually, this is my yellow one. This is like, well, eventually it's like, none of these tips are working. So, like, I went to the one last trick tip, Gary Chin, and, like, basically, like, I realized they're all the same. Gary's gave me a little more info, but weak fingers, so, yeah, I mean, like, I kept on watching trick tips, and it eventually got old, and I realized they're about all the same. But, so I just did it the only way I knew how, and kept on practicing, and guess what I got? A fakie tray eventually. So, thank you for watching, and please subscribe.